Hey guys, I am Sandy with Debbie Sandy Design Co. and you are stuck with me for the rest of the week because Miss Debbie is out of town. This afternoon I just wanted to play a little bit, so I thought I would show you something that I discovered over the weekend that's really fun, and I have 1,000 ideas on how to use this, and hopefully it will spark your creativity too. And then we're going to work on something a little unusual. So when you jump on, tell me hello if you want to. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you're working on today. So the first thing that we're going to be working with are window clings. Got these from the Dollar Tree. So you actually get 12 pieces for $1. Really inexpensive. But we're going to use them in a completely different way. So I just have a little sign blank here that I have hit with some water-based gel stain, and we're going to take this part of the window clings that say hayride this way, and that's what we're going to make our sign with. So I'm going to get it placed where I want it, and then y'all are going to be shocked. Oops, I'm going to try to get it placed where I want it without picking it up when I move my hand. There we go. All right, I'm going to move this to the side, and I have a piece of parchment paper here. We're going to iron this on. Now, I tried this weekend, and it worked. So, let me see which side of the parchment paper I want to use. I'm going to be careful when I lay that down so that I don't move it. And then I have my iron set on the highest setting on my iron. It's cotton. And basically what we're doing is we're using it kind of like you would vinyl, minus the adhesive that's on the back of vinyl. And we're just going to play with this for a few minutes, and then we are going to play with some other stuff. Hey Miss Betty, hey Cynthia, hey Tammy. Oh, you're very welcome for the Garland Live. You'll probably see me doing more of those as it gets closer to Christmas. Okay, let's check it. I'm just going to pull this back. I see that there's one corner that I need a little bit more heat on. So I'm just going to hit it really quick. If I can get my iron to sit down. And now look. Look at that cute little sign. I know it's backwards. I forgot to flip my camera. Welcome, Miss Robin. We are so happy to have you here. Today we are just experimenting. We're going to see how many different ways we can use different things. So the first one was we tongue-tied here. Ironed our window cling onto our little sign. And now we're going to do a bigger one. I have a wooden round here that I just added some water-based gel stain to. And I'll peel off my next piece. And we're going to see how this goes. But y'all listen, we're also going to be doing this on fabric. And you're going to be so shocked at how well it works on fabric. I'm just going to lay that on top. And if you're like me, if I don't have a stencil to do lettering, I'm not real good at freehand lettering. Kathy, yes, you could iron it on a napkin. So I was thrilled when I figured out this worked, because now all I have to do is find a window cling, and I have already looked on Amazon, and there are a ton on Amazon, and they're super inexpensive. I don't have to worry about trying to create a stencil And I just keep pulling this up. Be careful the first time that you pull up your parchment paper. But I'm just pulling it up and making sure that everything is adhered. And you'll see why I have this paper on my table in just a couple of minutes. And now I think I want to put some black wax just around the edges on this.
Christina Walker wanted to know if you put Mod Podge on before you ironed it on.
No, ma'am. I have done this on raw wood. On this, I just used a water-based gel stain, so it's like a really thin paint. It does have a flat finish. You could go ahead and top coat it, but I don't have any adhesive at all on this. And I am just going to rub just a little bit of black around the edges.
Kathy wanted to know if that's a transfer your iron.
No, Miss Kathy, these are window clings. I got them from Dollar Tree. And honestly, Brian is the one who saw them. And I'm like, yeah, but they're window clings. What am I going to do with window clings? And then all of a sudden, I turned to him and I said, go back and get them because I figured it out. So, I am the person, if you want to try something, let me know, because I will sit and think about it, figure it out, and try it. Sometimes it's a huge, colossal failure, but that's okay. Then we know what not to do. I'm going to get a paper towel and wipe that back just a little bit, make it a little bit softer. And then we're going to move on and put this on some felt. Now this is where I really lost my mind, because I was thrilled to figure out that this would work on wood. Now I'm going to be honest, couldn't do it on plastic because plastic would melt, and I don't know how well it would work on glass because it's such a slick, non-porous surface. You kind of need that texture for this to melt into. And there, I aged it just a little bit. And just that quick, we made this sign. So I tried it on felt, and it worked on felt. I've got to find somewhere to lay this. I have not tried it on a t-shirt yet, but I will be trying it on a t-shirt. Good morning, or good afternoon, Miss Peggy. Sorry. I've been working on the website today, so I don't know where I am or who I am right now. So I did try it on this piece of scrap felt, and look, you can't peel it off. So I have one here that we're going to do so you can see how quick and easy it works on felt. So again, I'm just peeling it off. It is a plastic window cling. School children use them a lot. Just going to put it down on my felt where I want it. Put my parchment on top of it again. Again, I have my iron on the cotton setting because that's the highest. Miss Dawn, that's what I was thinking, is that it's a game changer. I will try it on t-shirts and let y'all know, because you know I'm going to have to try it, then I'm going to have to wash it, then I'm going to have to wash it, then I'm going to have to wash it. But so far, I am thrilled. I think that's stuck down, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to give it just a couple more seconds. And listen, I work with vinyl a lot, and even heat transfer vinyl does not adhere this quickly. Thank you, Pam. Oh, you have some really old ones? Lucky you. Look. Now this is still hot, so this is still soft, but still, it feels like the t-shirt, well, like this would. The t-shirt decals. So you can use this method, just window clings, an iron. Don't forget the parchment paper because you don't want to melt them to the bottom of your iron. But it's super simple. It's amazing. Y'all, I was so excited. I made Debbie get on FaceTime with me so I could show her. And she was in the middle of packing for her trip. All right, move this off. And the next thing that we're going to do today is, if I can get them up here, I have a crepe myrtle tree. And I had Brian go out and just cut me some branches. And I specifically requested the ones that had lichen on them. So now I'm going to clean this up a little bit.
Roxy had a question. Is there a specific side of the parchment paper to use?
You can use either side. There is one side that when you feel it, it's a little bit slicker. It almost feels like wax paper. I like to put that side down and have the more textured side up, for lack of a better term. It really doesn't matter. That's just a personal preference. So I'm just cutting the little limbs off, just cleaning this up. And what we're going to do is we are going to use some German glass glitter, some diamond dust, and we're going to have some elements to put in our holiday centerpieces, floral pieces. But I'm making sure that I've got everything off that I don't want on there. I have to move my iron or I'm going to hit it. Okay, and this is what we're left with, and I want to show it up close. So see, it's got some little moss growing on it. I love this, and I don't know, can you see the lichen that's on it? I think this is going to be gorgeous. It may be a complete failure. If it is, that's okay. Nobody's perfect. Nobody gets it right the first time all the time. So I just have some multi-purpose spray glue from Dollar Tree. I could use spray adhesive, but that stuff goes everywhere and it's really sticky, and then I spend the next 2 days trying to get it off my hands. So yeah. So I am just going to spray this multi-purpose spray glue from Dollar Tree all along this, and I want a pretty good coat because I want some sparkle and shine on this. And I'm going to start with the diamond dust. I'm going to be layering diamond dust and German glass glitter on this. So I'm using diamond dust, which you know is clear. Then I have red German glass glitter. This is for Paint Couture. It's called Ruby Slipper. I wanted to show this to you. So this is different shades of red, and I'm not getting the sparkle on camera. It looks like sparkly velvet. And then I have just some pure silver that we're going to use too. Now diamond dust and German glass glitter are both made out of glass. They're teeny tiny little shards of glass. So you want to be careful. You don't want to use your hands unless you have to. I have, but I have gotten it stuck or gotten stuck with it. So I'm just using a craft stick. And I'm just putting the diamond dust on it. Now diamond dust is clear, so whatever color is under it is going to show through and it's going to make it sparkle. And I like to do the finer glitter or whatever first so that it has more surface to adhere to. Now, I always put my lid back on it because I do not want to spill this. And now I'm going to give it just another squirt. Just making sure that we've got enough adhesive to grab hold. And I'm going to move to the red. I am in love with this red. So this red German glass glitter goes from almost a burgundy, a Merlot color, to almost an orange in different shades. It's gorgeous.
Christina wanted to know where you get your diamond dust and the German stuff.
The German glass glitter is from Paint Couture. So you can go to their website and order it there. They have all kinds of different colors. And I think you can actually get smaller amounts than I have here, but I go through it, so there we go.
And Christina wanted to know if you spray it again, will it dull the sparkle on the diamond glass?
No, it will dry clear. It should not dull the sparkle at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to spray it again just a little bit. And the reason that I'm going to have to switch cans, which, let me show you. I got this one home. There's no spray nozzle on it. Fortunately, I have this one. I usually try to check them before I leave, but I didn't on this one. There we go. And the reason that I spray in between is it will help the next layer to adhere, but it's also going to help this stay on. And now I'm going to go to silver. Look how pretty and sparkly that is. And I will also tell you that even though I have all of this mix down here, I will get probably like a plastic container and put all of the excess in it, because you better believe I'm still going to use this. So while I'm doing this, we are so close to having the website ready, so y'all be on the lookout, because as soon as I get the last piece of it finished, I will make a big announcement and y'all can go check it out. We have a place for a blog. We have photos of our projects. On the blog, you'll be able to get a list of supplies and the step-by-steps. We've got some videos that we're going to be uploading to it. I'm just thrilled. I need to go back, whoever, and I'm sorry I don't remember who asked this, where to get the diamond dust. I get mine on Amazon. I have found that they have the best price. I think you can get it at Michael's sometimes, but I just get it at Amazon. And for as much as you get and as far as it goes, it's really inexpensive. Okay, hold this up so you can see, and I wish you could see the glitter on it, how it just sparkles and shines, but you can see how that red just pops. So I will let this dry, then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side, and then I have probably half a tree left to do. All we did was we went out, I picked the branches that I wanted clipped. Mr. B was kind enough to cut them for me. Then I laid them out on the patio for a few days and let them dry out. Then we just brought them in. I cut them down to the sizes that I wanted, and like you saw, I just went through and cleared off the little stuff that was just going to be in the way and wasn't going to make it pretty anyway. Spray glue and glitter, and you have some gorgeous handmade elements for any of your florals. Hey, Miss Minnie. Hey, Tony. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. That's all I have for you today. I hope you picked up something that you will try. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be making my take on a grapevine wreath that someone sent the picture in and wanted to see how we would recreate it with all Dollar Tree stuff. So join us for that and keep a lookout for when the website launches. We're so excited. Love y'all. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.